Hi everyone, it's me, Annie Woods. Welcome to this episode of Annie's World. As you can see from behind me, it's a little bit of a different background. That's because we've moved into our new place. Um, moved in last week. We moved in a single day. My husband and I moved everything we owned into the new house. That was mildly uncomfortable. A lot of awkward shaped things. But we've been here now for a little over a week, and excuse me, still getting over that cold. Our roommates will be moving in around the 15th, so we're looking forward to that. But for now, we've got the house to ourselves, which Ryder approves of. He's been exploring everything once we convinced him it was safe to go out of the room. Um, Funny story that Ryder wouldn't talk to me for probably 5-6 days. The first 5-6 days we were in the house. Because to get him over here, because we didn't have a cat carrier, I wrapped him up in the bath towel and just held on for dear life as we were driving down the road. He poked his head up, looked out the window, couldn't see much because it was dark out, but probably saw more than I did. But we got to the house. Now we've got the master bedroom. We were given the master bedroom, so there's the master bath that's on here. And in the master bath, there's a linen area that's got shelves. Ryder got up on the bottommost shelf and refused to come out of the bathroom for 2 days, except to use his litter box. We put his food in there so he could at least eat. Now he's back to loving on me and climbing on me and sitting on me when I'm home. And he's forgiven me for the trauma of the move, but it took us 6 days to get him to venture out of the room, and now when we go places, we usually leave the door open so he can get in and out. Today I had to close the door because I ran the carpet cleaner over the living room and the hall, so I didn't want him tracking around on the wet carpet. Oh, let's see, what else? Well, Burning Dreams, the first draft has been written. I finished that yesterday being Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Feeling a little burnt out now because of the fact that I started it back in November, wrote it through December, realized that it wasn't going any way that I wanted it to, scrapped the whole thing and started over from scratch. I have since written from the beginning of January now to the beginning of March, and I finished the first draft in that amount of time. I have a lot of free time now, so I spend a lot of my time writing. But now I'm a little fried because of that. So I'm taking the night off. I did my blog post, tweaked my blog a little bit. I'm going to do some reading and then see tomorrow if I feel like writing. I mean, I've got a couple of short stories I'm going to probably edit again. And then I don't know if I'm going to start on Only a Name, which is the book that I want to try to publish next year, because that's the one that starts the whole process, it's not a series, but they are loosely connected. The way I've got it set is they can be read as standalone books, but they're interconnected as part of a whole story that eventually will be told. And Only a Name is the start of that cycle. It's Only a Name, Cracked World, Burning Dreams, Shifting Sands. Don't know what the next book in the series is called. I know what it's about. I just don't know. I don't have a working title for it. Or in the string of books, I don't know that we could call it a series, because really each book is only interconnected because eventually they all encounter the same situation. But that situation doesn't come in until after the book, after Shifting Sands. Plus, I've got all the short stories that I'm writing. Plus, there might be another book in there based on the perspective of a secondary character out of Burning Dreams, because I found when I was writing it, she played a key part in it. I wanted to write from her perspective what was going on and couldn't because that would disrupt the whole flow of the book. So I may write a series of short stories based on her perceptions, or I might write a whole book based on her perceptions. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. If you can hear it in the background, Rydar is awake and what? Hang on a sec. Come here. Somebody wants my attention. But here he is. But I'm talking a lot this week, so I'm going to wrap it here. So tune in next time for another episode of Annie's World. I have no idea when it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more frequent, and so will the blog posts. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.